Hello everyone and welcome back to episode 5 of our South Australia career mode. It's about time. We've kind of gone around, done a couple of more series, done the T20 World Cup, we've done the rookie career mode as a trial, and so we're back again. This is kind of the theme of the channel. We're going to be doing 2 main series and then doing 1 series kind of on rotation with 2 games in the mix to see how, the reception goes from you guys, to see if you love it or you don't like it. It's kind of a trial spot. Nonetheless, we're back for another 4 episodes of the series here, where we left off with a thrilling quarterfinal win, if you remember last time. We beat Tasmania from nowhere. We were last place, dead and buried pretty much. Somehow managed to make a quarterfinal, I guess by default. That's kind of just how the competition worked. We racked up 310 for 7 and somehow defended it. Yeah, pretty crazy stuff. Nonetheless, we have actually made a change to the list because Travis Head's come back. Now, I know what you're all thinking. He should open the batting, real life, good stuff. This team has been doing really well without him in the mix. So I've tried to make a minimal disruption as possible to chuck him in at number 5. We can move him up the order if need be. Nonetheless, he hasn't been doing that great anyway. Yeah, he's played 1 T20 International since he's been gone and made just 8 runs. So he's not in top form like he is in real life. This is Cricket Captain 2019, not 2023. So that's something to remember as well. So he's going to be batting at number 5 in this one. Our player's very much on the brink of basically injury. Pretty much everybody is. So scared times ahead. But we're going to just push through and hope. In the semi-final against Victoria. I think they're the top of the table. I actually don't know. I should have checked. I didn't. But anyway, it doesn't matter. We're here in a semi-final. We've somehow made it. And, I mean, look at the Vics. They're stacked. Pukowski, who actually doesn't have a great one-day average, but nonetheless. You've got Hanscom, you've got Maddo, you've got Marcus Harris, Finch, Dunk. I mean, there's some notable players in there. There's some less so, but there's some notable players. Their bowling attack, very notable. Chris Tremaine, Peter Siddle, James Pattinson, enough said. Okay, here we go. Heads is the call. We've been put into bat first on an absolute belter. Okay, let's see how we go. Okay, here we go. So, Kennedy. Oh, no, I forgot about Kennedy. He's the medium bowler, is really good. Yep, a maiden first up. Okay, fair enough. Down leg, we're hoping. We are very hoping. James Pattinson. Oh, yes it is. Down leg. Thankful for us. Jeepers, he's very good, isn't he? 9 without loss after the first 5 overs. Very slow stuff here. Very slow stuff. 12. 15 for none. Yeah, there it is. Cut away through extra cover. The first boundary of the game for us. Okay. We're kind of off and running. Nice on drive. That will be 4. Lovely shot. Lovely shot indeed. Okay. Kennedy to bowl his 6th. He's got none for 3. Nice. There we go. Now we've doubled his figures. Good shot from Wetherald. That will be 4. Peter Siddle. Yeah, I guess we can really look to attack a little bit more here. We're now out of the power play, so we've done this sort of platform building. Whipped away from Wetherald for 4 more. Kennedy still bowling around the wicket. Nice shot, though, from Henry Hunt. Flicks it away to the rope again. Very good stuff. Pulled away. That will be smoked for 4. 50 up for the South Australian side for the opening stand. Great work from these two. Set the platform. So we can really look to go big from here. Down leg, or is that out? Oh, he's given it. I thought he was going to go down leg. No, it doesn't go enough. It just straightens nicely. Tremaine gets Hunt for 22 or 53. Do we do the deed and go for Travis Head? Not yet, I think. Not yet. Let's set him up a little bit more. Let's bring Cal Ferguson, the captain. Nice shot. In the air. Cut away for 4. Quality player, Cal Ferguson, at his best. Is towards the back end of his career, but still got... Oh, he's still got some years in him yet. Good stuff. Wetherald on 30s, I think. Nice. Flicked. And that will reach the rope. There's nobody out there at all on the leg side. Very attacking field. He's gone after that one for 6. Flat. And hits the hoardings for 6. Nice. 42 from 52. He's starting to get a move on now. Shot. Great back foot punch to the rope. 79 for 1. Bowled him though. Weatherall's gone too hard. McKenzie to the crease, I think. That's the plan. Let's try and set Travis' head up. Oh, no. McKenzie, the youngster, first ball in the Nervy semi-final. Nicks it away for 4. Nervy indeed. We are going quite slow, so we're going to have to push the run rate a little bit. 91 for 2. Down the ground, that will be 4. Nice from McKenzie. Good straight drive against Tremaine. Stickety, only just come into the attack. Outside the line. Yes. Okay, just the one off the over, though. Tremaine has both wickets, 100 up. Could have number 3 here, too. And he does. Our big run scorers are all departing here. Oh, no, and it was missing the stumps. A shocker in the semi-final for Cal Ferguson. Gone for 16 off 32. That could prove a pivotal moment in this game. Shifting. Oh, not McKenzie as well. Yeah, it is McKenzie as well. That's clipping leg. That's enough. 14 off 20 he makes. And now Travis Head and Alex Carey. Both new at the crease. Yet to get off the mark. Both Australian fringe players. But no, we've lost 3 for 2. All LBWs. Carey for a duck. And Travis Head has not faced a ball yet. So, wow. This game very much shifted now. The Victorian side have it all to do here. Or I guess have it all to lose here. We have it all to do. That's Kennedy bowling out, none for 23. So that's good. That's good that he's done. That's all we can hope for at this point. We still have 18 overs left. I don't know what we want now. I mean, anything is pretty much the answer to that question. 16 overs left. Nice. Good work from Moe Nelly there. That will be 4 into the leg side. Punched away. In the gap again. Short cover in place. Reached the boundary once more. Okay. So much time still left. Oh, up and over. From Trav. That will be 4. Moves to 18 from 24. Got a few overs left, but now we're probably starting to look to hit the ball a bit more here. That should be a wide, but anyway. Ooh, an edge. Lucky. Shot. Moe cuts it through the offside. That will be 4. Just shy of 150 to score. That is a beautiful drive. That's the best shot of the day, I think. Exquisite cover drive for 4. Lovely shot. 150 up as well. Nice pull from Trav. That will be 4. 3 for 29 for Tremaine. Drives. Moeen. That's a good square drive again. That's another boundary. Last 10 overs in play here. These two are very aggressive, though. So when they move up, they're going to move up fast. So we don't have to go too hard too soon yet. We kind of want to see a couple more overs yet. Cut away. Beats point. That will be 4. Nice again. Same sort of shot. No point this time. That's 4 more. Oh, but he's gone. Yep. Shuffled across too far. Misses it and he's plumb. Striking in line. Smashing into off. 40 or 46. A good innings in the context of the match, but not going to be enough, you'd think, in this sort of situation here. Zampa now comes to the crease. 8 overs remaining. Adam Zampa, we're really trying to get Moeen to take strike if we can here. Shot, though, from Zamps. That's 4. Nice cover drive. Okay, Moeen's got to take some risks, I think. Yeah, that's 6. That is beautifully hit. All the way. Bit too hard he's going at. 5 overs yet to play. Oh, that's beautiful. Shuffles across and flicks it with ease into the leg side in the gap for 6. And then this time, driving off the back foot for, I think that's 2 runs for his 50. Oh, he's taken 1. Oh, to retain the strike. Okay, fair. Yep. Didn't realize that. That's absolutely fair. Moeen's second 50 of the year. Great stuff. Did he get 100? No. Yeah, not for us. He got 100, just not for us. His 22nd overall, so good stuff from him. Got 4 overs left, so he can really up the ante now, I think. Oh, it's too soon, was it? Too soon. 200 for 7. Heading leg, got too excited, and that was that. Oh, yes. Extra runs, please. Buys, we'll take them. Thank you very much. Okay, no run. 3 overs left. 2 overs left. Let's see if we can get some tail-end runs here, team. Spencer Johnson. Nice drive down the ground from Spence. That will be 4. Okay, last over. Ball by ball here, team. Oh, lovely. Last 2. Gets it to jag back and Zampa is gone. All right, Richo walks to the crease. Just have a swing, mate. Here you go. Well, not quite what I had in mind, but nonetheless, it is a single. We make 220 for 8. Could have been worse. Should have been so much better, but that's what you get. I mean, this Victorian side, the bowling especially, class all round. So we're going to have to bowl completely out of our skins if we're going to defend this one. 54 for the opening stand, but it was rather sluggish. And then a middle order collapse and a half, where we lost literally 3 for 2. 3 wickets for 2 runs. And that ended up costing us our total in the end. But nonetheless, a good recovery from Travis Head and Moeen Ali to get us from 5 for 102 to 6 for 180. 78 run stand, that was important. We have something. I don't think it's enough. Let's see how we go. Okay, Marcus Harris. Got the left armour. Oh, no. He's got a free hit. He's whipped it away for 4, Marcus Harris. Spencer Johnson started well so far. And it's well played from Finchy. Off the back foot, that will be 4. Finchy on strike here. Oh, how is that, umpire? How is that one? What do you mean? What's it missing? Nothing! It's plum! I tell you, give it! Oh, that's the most plum LBW I've ever seen in Cricket Captain Not Given. I cannot believe it. Oh, that was absolutely dead. We copped a stinker. They cop. I can't believe it. I mean, they don't cop. I guess they have yet another stinker go their way. We cop another stinker. We cop 2 stinkers. They get no stinkers. Oh, that's just how the luck works in these sort of semi-final games. I mean, that is just plum. It's not missing anything. Anyway, play on. Should have been out. Oh, whipped away from Marcus Harris. That will reach the rope. Targeting good areas, though, Spencer Johnson, but it's still 2 boundaries, and that's still 10 off the over. 1 more from Spence. In the air. Oh, down to the 3rd boundary for 4. Worrell, 1 more. Need a wicket here. Should have had Finch earlier. Punched it away for 4, though. Richo into the attack with the field out. Because the power play is done. 41 for none. They've got the perfect sort of score here. Got it all to do. Oh, is that another one hitting leg, Is that another one hitting leg? Nah, it's missing. It's definitely missing. Don't worry about it. But, yeah, that was, look, I'm a little bit salty about that. And I think that's a fair call to be salty about that one, because it was definitely out. Nonetheless, we play on. 43 for none. Don't know where we're going to get our wickets from. I just got to be honest about it. I don't know. That's cut away in the air for 4. I don't know why I had an accent there. What's going on? 49 for none. That will be, oh, not stopped even. It's 50 up for the team. Zampa's not impressed, and neither am I. 4.4 and over. Victoria, their game to lose. Well bowled. Very well bowled. 72 for none. Cut away all the way from Finch. He's got his eye in after the LBW. And he's now punishing us to the rope. Danger, danger signs. But Marcus Harris is gone. Trapped in front. Or sorry, really trapped on his back foot more so than anything else. But he's out nonetheless, and we have an opening. Kennedy is batting at number 7. So if we can get to Kennedy, we could win the game at the other end. We've got to get to him, though. Oh my, no way. What a shot from Maddo. That's 4. That's beautiful. Off the back foot. Where was that for the Renegades? Saves his best work for Victoria. 50 for Finch. Really leading this team at the moment. Oh. No slip. Moeen into the attack. Just need a couple to really spice this game up, I think, is the way to put it. 101 for 1. Gonna have to get Finch out probably as part of that. Drives beautifully for 4. Off strike for now, though. Oh, no. Yeah, that's not what we want. Moeen now need to get hit for 6. Zampa is actually bowling pretty well. Moeen not so at the other end right now. None for 27 from his 2, I think that is. And make that none for 31. Come on, Zamps. We just need 2 quick ones here. Not going to work when you bowl a full one like that. Has a lot of pressure on him right now, though. Let's go back to someone else. Spencer Johnson will come back. I love how he's called medium in this game. It is a few years early, mind you, for his development yet. Oh, stop it, Spence. That's going to be 4. Down the ground. 7 off the over. Finch goes over. Through extra cover. Classy shot. He's 80 from 88. Zampa for his last. We need some wickets and we need him fast. It's not happening, though. Down the ground. That's going to be 150 for their team. And, I mean, I guess I can go to Travis Head for an over. You never know with his golden arm. 4 off it. That's pretty good, actually. Not going to lie about it. I will take that. But we need wickets. There's one of them. You never know. You never know. 60 runs to get yet. This has to be a Melbourne Stars type collapse. Seen it before, though. Oh, not with that sort of shot, though. That's going to be 6. Wicket and a 6 next ball. Victoria staying well on top. Oh, he's nicked it through, though. You never know. The game is still alive. Still alive. Would you believe it? Pukovsky to the crease. 167 for 3. 2 wickets away from the bowlers. Oh. And making some sort of interesting game out of something here. Worrell returns. But Pukovsky drives nicely for 4 in the gap. It's going to be down to Moeen whether we win this game or lose this game, to be honest. Oh, no. Finch has lost it, has he? He's... Oh! Zamps has dropped him, though! Oh, wow. That's the knockouts, will ya? That's the knockouts. You win some, you lose some. But that should be out. Well, hey, you never know. The game is still alive. I don't know what's going on. Pukovsky gets 7. Dunk to the crease. And he's the last remaining player before the bowlers. How much does Kennedy average, though? Pretty good, actually, for a bowler. That's pretty good. Dunk gets a free hit as Plum. Okay. Oh, Finch. That could be his 100. No, he moves to 95. On strike on 95. We need him out if we've got any chance, but he's down the ground. That's going to be 99 for him. Makes a dot ball. Pressure's on. 99. Swept away, and he'll get there. Zampa will be fuming. Gets to 100. I mean, he should have been out for like 5, mind you, OEW. But nonetheless, he makes 100, Finch. That's what happens in these sort of luck games. It's just a margin of luck sometimes. But hey, game's not done yet. Dunk is gone for 5. The bowlers are in. The bowlers are in. In the air, but in the gap. I think they've got enough. With Finch there at 100, they've got enough. I mean, it's such a shame. That LBW was an absolute stitch-up from the game. Or I say from the umpire there. It's not the game's fault. It's the umpire's fault not giving it. Should have been out. Should have been Plum. Down the ground. That will be 4 more. Disappointing. Disappointing. But we gave it our all. We had a good fight here. We had a good run. We've made it to the semis. I mean, we can be pretty proud of that. 2 needed. I mean, we haven't got Kennedy out. That'd be good to get him out. But no, that's the game. Behind point. Job is done. And Victoria win by 5 wickets. I mean, they must have paid off the umpires there. That was 2 stinkers. Both of them against us. And that's all it takes in the semi-final because Finch makes 115 more runs than he should have got. Seriously, unbelievable stuff. Fair play. Victoria will walk into the final against the winner of New South Wales versus Western Australia, the classic rivalry. I can't say that word to save myself. Rivalry. But nonetheless, all our players should get a break. I think that's what's going to happen anyway. The next competition is the Big Bash, I think. So, or no, it's the Shield. It's the Shield before the Big Bash. The Big Bash starts a little way away yet. So, who wants to play in the Shield, I guess is the true question. Let me do some coaching and we'll be back. Okay, and it looks like it was meant to be. What can I say? Steve Smith, 171 not out. Aaron Finch made 216 not out. Might have had a couple more LBWs in there, you know. Yeah, one more LBW appeal in there. That was not given. Maybe it was hitting, maybe it was not. Probably wasn't, but nonetheless, he makes 216 in the final. And Victoria win, chasing 330 down. That's crazy. Must have been a flat track, and that makes a lot of sense. Nonetheless, disappointing. We lost, I guess, to the eventual winners, so I guess that's something. Nonetheless, we are playing the Australian League, which I don't think we can rename. No, we can't. It's that sort of old sort of cricket captain. We can't rename it, but it is the First Class Shield, which is, of course, what is it called? The Sheffield Shield. Of course, yes. The Sheffield Shield. We're playing the Sheffield Shield. I did forget the name for maybe one moment there, but nonetheless. Okay, let's just take a look, actually, who finished top of the runs. It was Aaron Finch. Of course it was. Steve Smith second. Oh, dear. I guess our players were a little ways down. Oh, yeah, we're ruled here, 320. Wow, that was really a drop-off. Oh, Kel Ferguson. Oh, this is by average. I was like, wait, what? Carey, 394. I had fourth. Okay, so it wasn't as bad. Wasn't as bad as I thought. Nice. And then Weatherald. Yeah, okay. Wickets. Dan Worrell got 13. Struggled with an average, but he did get the wickets. But then again, it looks like a very batter-friendly comp. So 13 wickets was actually really good from Worrell there, so we'll take that. Good stuff. And Moeen, 11. Surprising at the top, actually. Good stuff. Nonetheless, we're playing some first-class cricket here. A lot of players have never played. Mackenzie himself has never played. 0 matches, it says. I love how it doesn't go dash, 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 dash. It just says straight 0. Don't know why that is. Perhaps like you've played other formats? I don't know. Anyway, nonetheless, 0s for a couple of players. I will go through and select the side. Let's see how we look. Okay, so surprisingly, we only have 2 debutants here in this 11. We have Henry Hunt playing his first game with Hamish Mackenzie coming in at number 3 playing his first game as well. Everybody else has played a lot. I really was tempted to try and get an extra spinner, and we have got Moeen, but his first class average is pretty average. We could bring Drew in, we could bring Zampa or James Muirhead in, but nobody really justifies bringing a spinner in when they're averaging 47, 43, you know, and I think Drew's going to average the same. So it's almost better for me to just pick 4 paces and see if that does better. That's what I'm thinking first game anyway. We'll see how we go from here. Otherwise, the batting looks as strong as it's going to get. Our batting unit is really clicking together now. And even just statistically, it looks really good. And the second 11 3-day stuff, that's really good. Really happy with that. Not the best second 11 3-day bowling averages, but you don't really have too many options out here either. So I guess we're going to go with that. We could actually go for Zampa in the first class stuff. Maybe we should just give it a go. I mean, when did he last play first class? Last year, oh my goodness, 87. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure it's worth it. It's pretty tough, isn't it? So we'll see how we go, I think. I think that's the plan. We'll see how we go. Maybe, I'm starting to lean towards actually picking him now. I'm thinking about it because we're going to need... Yeah, screw it. Let's just pick him. Because we're going to need somebody slightly different. We've got the paces anyway between those 3. So that should serve us well enough to kind of push us across the line with at least a pace attack there and then kind of a couple of spinners to come in here and there. And then hopefully just have Zampa hold up and end. Worst case. Okay, here we go. South Australia versus New South Wales in the Sheffield Shield. Okay, and immediately, what is with this team? It's absolutely stacked. What is the point? Nonetheless, here we are. David Warner, Steve Smith, Jason Roy at number 6, Pat Cummins, Mitch Stark, Lyon Hazelwood. I mean, you might as well just call this Australia's, Australia A, or in this case, just Australia plus Roy. But anyway, here we are. 5-star team versus not even a 4-star. We've won the toss, surprisingly. And you know what? We're going to have a bat first. See if we can pile on some runs. Let's go ahead and see. Up against the Australian fast bowlers, of course. Nice from Witherell. That'll be whipped away for 4. Well, if you score runs today, you might just make the test team, because this literally is the test team we're up against. Outside leg, don't worry about it. Witherell onto 10 early doors. That's missing off. Henry Hunt moves to 11 on his debut. Oof, careful. Nice. Nice drive into the leg side. It will be 4. Boundary rope is a little bit interesting on the boundary there, but anyway. Who bowled there? Moses is bowling. Did not see that coming before Nathan Lyon. Yep, Moses is bowling. Not sure. Moses has a better first-class bowling record than Nathan Lyon. Now, that does shock me. I will say, that does shock me. Nice. 49 for none. And that's the first wicket. That is the first wicket. Just skidding on. Nathan Lyon picks it up. Clipping leg. It is enough. Hunt goes for 19. Not a bad knock on debut, to be fair. And McKenzie comes in on his debut up against Gary, and he's gone for a duck. Again, same delivery, really. It's just a repeat. Yep, and he's gone for a duck on debut. So that's not a great start to his career whatsoever. What is going on? We just had like 4 LBWs in the last game. 3 in a row. 3 in a row. And once again, another collapse. Goodness gracious. Daniel Hughes is bowling. Yeah, you better hit him. Goodness me. What the disrespect. Haven't quit yet. Nice. Travis Head. Pulled away fine. That will be 4. Batting in his comfortable position at the moment. Travis Head, number 5 again. Nice. Good from Cal. That will be 4. Just got to get to lunch. Around the wicket. Oh, in the air, but it's in the gap. Nice. Good shot. And that is lunch. 70 for 3. Pretty tough introduction to the Sheffield Shield, you would say. Queensland, 46 for 1. Oh, they lost an hour. That makes a lot of sense. And 85 for none. Okay, nice. So, I don't know what the points are, but I don't think it's going to matter this stage. Around the wicket again. Good work again. Just good work. Good flick. Do not bowl there to Travis Head. That is exactly where he wants it. Bit of width. Cut away through the covers for 4. 20 for Cal Ferguson. Needs to kick on, though, because we're at 84 for 3 already. We can't really afford another in and out. Nice. Good pull from Travis Head against Mitch Stark. Just got to be careful not to get him rolled up, or he will bowl quick otherwise. Nice. Good footwork. That will be 4 in the gap, too. What's Travis Head got against Gary? Nice. Gets a full toss. Punches it away. And that will bring up the 100 runs for South Australia. Used to have put on roughly 50. Oh, and that's the wicket. Round the wicket, Mitch Stark. He gets it to go through Cal Ferguson's defences for 30. And, yeah, the South Australia side, 104 for 4. Travis Head having to carry the unit right once again here through the offside for 4. 113 for 8. Oh, sorry, 130 for 8. Goodness me. Just for 4. Good work from Moeen. Spinner to spinner there. The Ashes battle resumes, but in the Sheffield Shield. And I think Moeen Ali got out a lot of times, actually, to Nathan Lyon in the Ashes. 2018, 19. I'm just guessing. I can't remember the dates, but yes, something like that. Doing all right, though. Full toss. Whacked. Good stuff. Travis Head again. 31. Nice. Good footwork. That's lovely stuff. Really he's got himself in here, Travis Head. He's got to kick on, though, as I said before. Oh, but he hasn't. Thrown it away. Trying to be aggressive. It's his natural game, but it does him in. It does him in. Moses Enriques has 1 for 19 in 10 overs. But nice. Good work from Owen. Damaged the figures a bit. Alex Carey in with him at the moment. Nice shot. Lovely shot. Got the tail to come, though, so... got lots of work to do. Gaz to Moeen. Short and wide and punished. Carey only on 6 right now, but that is a lovely drive down the ground. To make it to T. 169 for 5. Wow, the comparison. Now 151 for none. John O'Well 70. Rogers 2 for 61 for 2. Only 1 interruption. They are going very slow. Okay, fair enough. Gonna restart after T. Nice flick. That will be another boundary. We're up there with the most runs around the country right now, but we're also up there with the most wickets lost. So, I guess that's not that much of an achievement. Nonetheless, Moeen Ali reaches a 50. Good stuff. His 70th first class 50. That is a lot of first class games. Did not realize he played that many. That's crazy. Good stuff from Moeen. His experience is proving invaluable today. And we still might need more of it yet. Carey only on 14 at the moment, off 44. Really grinding away, but that is a good on drive. 4. Just shy of 200 at the moment. Line a miss. It's already average. Very interesting. Okay. Not sure if Zampa's going to do that well in the first class arena. I'm not going to lie about it, but we'll see how we go. Good drive from Carey. That will reach the rope. 200 up. Oh, yes, that's good class. Down the ground. Straight for 4. Still a very attacking field. Look at this field. Not paying off at the moment. Back to back, though. He's got 3 of our 5 wickets, though, Gaz. Ooh, short and wide. It actually turns back. Taking the new ball, so he's off the attack for now. But that doesn't give us much respite when you've got Cummins and Hazelwood down the ground. That will be another boundary. Oh, blasted. Past the umpire. Past Cummins for 4. Short and wide and punished again. Cut away to the boundary. 30 minutes till stumps. Carey on 49. And we'll pinch the single to reach a 50. Great work from him so far. 100 balls it's taken. Just his 8th first class 50. So he hasn't played that much in this game so far. Alex Carey, so that's good work. Just trying to get through to stumps. Daniel Hughes is bowling. Yep, good on drive. That will be 4. 250 up. I mean, there's still balls in the over left. Yeah, I mean, this plan has not really worked. I'm not sure what they're thinking here. How many? He's bowled 3 overs, none for 22. 3 overs left. Just sliding down. 2 overs left of the day. Hughes to bowl the second to last over. I wouldn't read about it. I really wouldn't. That's crazy. Nonetheless, flicked away for 4. Moses with the last. Oh, just nicely driven down the ground. That ends day 1. That's a great comeback. That is a top comeback. And in fact, we've actually ended up in a better position than Western Australia. I mean, that's your marker right there. If you're doing better than them, you're doing pretty good. After getting 1981, they've collapsed big time. Mitch Marsh out for a duck. And Cam Green only for 1, so that does help. Queensland 151 for... I was going to say 151 for 3. 150 for 3. They have lost 2 hours 38, but they're building steadily. They've got a decent start. And after being really, really bad at 5 for 138, these two put on 136. Heading into day 2, though. Gonna need them to do it all again. Not gonna lie about it. So here we go to do it all again. And Moeen's gone. He's gone on 90. to start the day. Caught at short leg. That's disappointing. Zampa to the crease. He nicks off to Cummins for a duck. And all of a sudden, Keary is looking precarious at the other end. Oh my gosh, the collapse. So fast. Yep, bowlers, they can't bat. He makes one. Keary's got to try and keep the strike. Pulled it away. He'll reach 74. Last ball. Was he tickled it? Think he has? Yeah, he has. Not good. 74 and gone. So yeah, our 2 key batters go out early in the day, and then that's pretty much cooked our innings here. But I guess we're taking time out of the game. 294 for 9. Well, still surviving somehow. Jason Behrendorf's 6 from 60. Hey, an edge. Good. In the gap, at least. Nice. Oh, yes, Jason. That's great stuff. Good shot, boy. 6 minutes till the break. And that's the end of the innings anyway. So, that is the break. 316 all out. And you know what? From 287 for 9, I will take it. I'll take 5 runs more from the tail. Any runs, that's how the tailenders should bat. They should just block it out until they can actually see the ball and then hit the ball. Sounds simple. Of course, it's never that simple. Nonetheless, we make 316. We don't know exactly how much. Oh, what? We've got 1 over before lunch. That's why it hasn't given us the scores. Okay, great stuff. So, it is nothing really. It's 9 off the first, and that's the end of the session. We did make more than Western Australia did. I guess that's your marker. That's good stuff. 208 for 5, Queensland. So they're kind of building, but losing wickets still. Taking time out of the game, for better or worse. Behrendorf to bowl at the other end here. Looks pretty flat, though, the pitch. So I don't suspect we're going to go too hard too soon, especially against David Warner, who's having a go. Sayers is going to come into the attack, and things are looking worse for wear. No chances created yet. That was the first one. So, yeah, that tells me a lot already. Zampa into the attack. He already goes for 6 off it. 57 for none. Oh, that's a cheeky single and a half. Oh, and he makes it too. He makes it. Unbelievable. Warner's got 50. We're going to have to go defensive on him, I think. Zampa's already going at 7s. 100 up. Is that going to... Oh, it's too much, is it? Spending too much. Yeah. Yeah, already I regret picking Zampa. Going at 7s, but anyway, here we are. Tea on day 2, wicketless. Welcome to the South Australia life. It's going to be tough. Okay, well, they've done pretty good in Queensland in the end to make 320. Yeah, okay, well, Victoria batting just as well here. Tricky times. Oh my gosh, David Warner's just blitzing it. 98, he moves to 99. Oh, and he makes 100. 100 off 123. Still just smashing it. 175 for none. I don't like the custom field, like the default fields. I have to mention that just quickly. I'm going to blame anything I can but myself, of course. Oh, not an edge down to fine leg for 4 when there's nobody there. Goodness. Last thing he needs is a bit more luck. Yes! Finally, 200 for 1. David Warner's gone for 131. Daniel Hughes to the crease. We have somebody to put some aggression up for. That's something. Ooh, and a play and a miss. Outside leg, I think. And taken! 2 quick ones. 2 quick ones indeed. Steve Smith to the crease. I mean, we all know how good Steve Smith is. He's hit a 4, but he's gone! Lured in outside off stump, and he's edged it through to the slips. Gone for just 5. I mean, that's huge. How much does he average in first-class cricket? 56.68. He's pretty good, huh? Jason Behrendorff. 2 key strikes there. Worrell is back. Oh, what's Henry's doing? Driving on the up. Thinks it's a flat pitch. And it is. I don't know how he's nicked it, but he's gone. Nonetheless, we'll take it. And I wish I had an extra seamer now. Instead, I have Zampa. We still lead by 80, mind you, so it's not too bad. Okay, Zampa bowl's okay. End of the day, 46-run lead. Wow, Tasmania 25 for 2 very quickly. And Western Australia still do lead. Interesting times all round, I think. Behrendorff will start the day off with Sayers. Need some wickets if we can. Has he nicked it inside edge? Yes, he has. He's walking. He's got to go. 5 down. Roy for 31. Neville to the crease. Need to see if we can get him early. Oh, yes. Behrendorff gets used. Okay, we're kind of staying alive here. We still have a lead. Behrendorff's got 4 for 53. Great stuff. Pat Cummins to the crease. He can bat, though. We've seen that for sure. New ball is available. Bad timing for us, honestly. Oh, no, I injured him. Oh, no, I pushed 1 too many times. Oh, I can't believe it. I'm picking an extra seamer next game. I'm sick of this. New ball's not done much anyway. Oh. There could be 2 injuries in a row, though. Peter Neville's been hit badly. And he's walked off. We've both lost a player. It's remarkable. Peter Neville's gone. They don't have a keeper. And and Pat Cummins nicks off to the crotch of Henry Hunt. Would you believe it? We're down a bowler. So, yeah, I mean, Cal Ferguson's steaming in just like they would. We're going to make it work. That is pretty much the overs done. Okay, we're going to go to Moeen. Moeen's very much safer. And saying that, you also have 2 tail enders in. Look at this field. It's crazy. Down leg. Cal Ferguson's not done too badly at all there. Great stuff. 342 for 7. They lead by 26. Victoria lead by 1. So it's a pretty even game all round, actually. More rain in Queensland. Storms coming through. You know how it is. Oh, that's such a bummer. We lost Behrendorff. He was our best bowler too. Ooh, an edge for 4 from Stark. He gets a bit lucky there. Inside the line too. These 2 are our best option here. Edged and taken. Good catch from first slip. Stark gone for 15. Hunted is 2. Good stuff on the boot. Down leg? Yeah. Plum. I won't even look at it. It's Plum. And they're all out, of course, because Neville retired hurt. So we both have injuries, funny enough. Yeah, Behrendorff's got a back injury. And what did Neville break? Something. He's broken something. I was going to try and name it. I don't know. He's out for 3 weeks, though. Okay. That means they lead by 39. We're technically 1 wicket down, though, already. But that's just kind of how it goes, I guess. Unfortunately, we lost a bowler. They lost a keeper? Is that big a deal that they lost a keeper? Who's keeping? Sub. It just says sub. Oh. I guess they get a sub keeper, which is a bit annoying. Would have not wanted them to get a sub keeper, but anyway, I don't know who the sub keeper is. Oh, goodness me. Edgy, but it's 4. Nice drive from Hunt. I don't know what we're going to need for a score in this second innings. Anything, I guess, that we're going to be able to defend, which is probably nothing. So, we're just going to bat. See how we go. Full toss. That will help. Flicked away for 4 more. We need the middle order to actually stand up in this innings, actually. Just a quiet reminder there. And especially now that Hazelwood has got weather ruled for just 6. Trying to go crazy. Mackenzie not yet off the mark in his career. That is beautiful from Henry Hunt through the covers for 4. Especially off Cummins down the ground. It's aerial, but it's another beautifully timed shot for 4 more. He's on to 26 in a flash. But he's gone from Stark, who comes into the attack and gets a wicket maiden. 26 he makes. And we're once again collapse bound. Flicked away, though, from Cal Ferguson. That will reach the rope. Line around the wicket to Hamish Mackenzie, who is off the mark and does get a boundary. Nice, and that brings up 50 for the team as well. Moves on to his top score in his career. It's pretty hard to not be when you made 0 in the first innings. He's lucky not to have nicked that one. Stark again. Nice shot. Pulled away. That will be 4. 65 for 2. On top of the bounce. Lovely shot from Ferguson against Enriques. That will be 4. So we lead by about 50. Shot. That's a good shot from Mackenzie. Again, that lovely back foot punch from the stumps even. And that ends the second session for T here. More rain. Okay. And they had rain as well. Okay. Well, we're not having such luck, unfortunately. 44 runs we lead by. Got some starts here. Bowled him though. Cal Ferguson gets cleaned up by Hazelwood, who gets his second in the innings. Travis Head walks to the middle. Oh, in the air, but it's in the gap. That will be 4. The aggression pays off. That's 100 up for the South Australian side as well. Great drive from Mackenzie. Really is. Flick now. That's 10 from the over so far against Cummins. 11. Like it. 45 he moves to. 1 shot away from a maiden 50. Should he get there? Outside the line. He's okay. Travis Head on to 13. Shot. Good punch. 4. 89 we lead by. Not looking too much at it though. Lovely footwork. That will be 4. Good use of the feet. Mackenzie over 100 balls face now. Down the ground from Travis Head. Pays off. That will be 50 for Mackenzie. His first in first class cricket. Against a very good attack, mind you. Well played, Mackenzie. His second 50 ever. But he's got a very healthy average despite only having 150. And mind you, his top score is 97 with that 150. 141 for 3. He's got his work cut out for him against a good bowling attack here. It's a good flick. Beats mid-wicket for another boundary. Travis Head's got himself a start as well. Partnership's doing all right here. Down the ground. That'll be 4. Still got plenty of big guns around, though. Yep. Nice. Good dab. That'll be 4. 12 minutes left. Oh, yes. Pinched fine. And it will get to the rope. 45 he moves to. Crucial. We get through to stumps. 2 overs remain. And we do get through to stumps. Travis Head on 49. But good stuff. Wow. 71 for 6. Michael Neeser. Who else? Goodness me. 4 for 27. Queensland lead by a lot. It's only... this is going into day 4, so that's a draw. And they lost more time, so that's probably a draw as well. We're into the last day, are we? Yes, we are. Okay. Well, in this case, I don't want to say we can force a result, but we can look at maybe forcing a result. We'll see how we go. Head on 49 to begin the day, and he'll make his 50. Good stuff. Great way to start the first class season for him in the Sheffield Shield. Mackenzie a little bit nervy on the first ball of the day. His 43rd first class 50. Good stuff, Trav Head. Got a long day ahead of us, though, so let's not try and look at, like, declarations or anything. Like, we've still got about a session and a half, probably. A lot of time. Dragged it back. Hazelwood. Mackenzie's gone. For 77 off 151. It's a good knock. It really is. On debut, great knock. We'll expect more from him in time, but for now, we will take what he can get us. Especially on debut. That's a great knock. Show of quality against a quality attack as well. Oh, and Moeen is throwing the kitchen sink at a full toss and he's gone. Not what we wanted at all. No. Travis Head's trying to get himself back in. Into the 60s now. Oh, beautiful shot. Cuts it away for 4. 179, we lead by. Oh, down the ground, past Starkey. Smashed it. And again, width. 4 more. Jeez, he's good once he gets going, Travis Head, isn't he? The strike rate, it's just there. It moves into the 80s with that beautiful drive. Field spread now. Oh, that turned as well. Bazisto's having a bowl. Doesn't average the best in the first class format. Alex Carey at the other end. 5 from 41. He's taking advantage. Down the ground, that will be 4. Onto the Australian unlucky number. He gets off it, though. New ball has been taken. Oh, he's been put down by first slip. Alex Carey, who's first slip? Daniel Hughes, I think it is. Puts him down. Oh, nice shot from Carey. He's really worked hard in this innings. Yeah, there we go. Back to back. 20 moves to. Buys now from the sub keeper. Bonus. Session done. 231. We lead by. Travis Head on to 93. Tasmania following on. So I guess they can lose the whole game. Victoria declared. It doesn't even look like a game there. Shake hands there. Pretty much looking like not going to... I mean, they might get something to bowl at the end of the day, maybe. You never know. Let's just see a couple of overs out. Yeah, that's good stuff. 236 we lead by. I don't think we're going to put them back in just yet. Not yet. Travis Head on 99. Nervy. There it is. Travis Head brings up the first ton of the Sheffield Shield season for the team. The crowd goes bananas, and why wouldn't you? 101 off 220 is ninth first class his ninth first class ton, Great stuff. Hopefully pushing his credentials for the test match team yet again. And perhaps, just going to look to up the ante a bit here. What can we set them? Don't know, but Travis Head's going to have to be part of setting it. We might as well set something, because there's no point in just batting for a draw here. Oof. 262 in 3 hours. Let me do the maths really quick. So that's 45 overs, roughly. 262 and 45. That's 6 and over. Maybe we'll just bat 2 more overs here and call it. Don't want to get too much of a target where they don't go for it. That's 4. Okay, it's exactly what we need it to be now. So 267 and 45. I like them. It always gets complicated when you do the maths. So technically 268, and 45 to win. And he's 6 and over. The only problem is, you have to remember, we're a seamer down. Okay, let's keep batting. Let's keep batting. Couple more overs. Shot. That'll be 4. Ooh. Pass leg. See if we can get Carey to 50 and then call it. There will be it. Okay. Let's try and do it. Why not? We've got to do it. We've got to call it. We've got to try. We've got to try and do something. We might as well. We have to be willing to lose the game to win the game sometimes. I think we've got too many, to be honest, at 280 with 2 hours 39. That's like maybe 40 overs, maybe. But anyway. Yeah, he's injured. We get that. 2 for none. Outside the line. We'll see how we go anyway. We'll see how we go. We've given them something. That's in the air. That's going to be 4. It looks like already they've kind of shut up shop. Not playing as aggressive as the first innings. Oh, there we go. Now we've forced a wicket. We need them to go for it so we get some wickets here. That's the plan. Although we're going to have to get 9 wickets in the session. I batted too long there. I knew I batted too long. It's always a mistake. It's always the mistake of batting too long, and I did exactly that. That's a bit of a shame. He's none from 36. Yeah, I batted too long. Damn it. Shot. That'll be 4. He's off the mark. None from 36 he was. That was crazy. Oh, down the leg side. Wasted ball. 4. Nobody back there. Down leg. Bowled him! Jags it back. Sayers, good stuff. Gone for 9. Steve Smith to the crease. We can actually bring on some spin. Let's see if we can get some runs going here. This is the one innings I actually want Zampa to concede runs. Yeah, go for it. Smack him. Get back in the game. They need 241 in an hour and a half. It's going to be a job and a half to do that. Yep, in the air. Oof, nearly gets caught too. Nearly. Come on, Zamps. Just 8 for. Oh, too full. That's 4. 50 up. Oh dear, that's bad ball as well. Horrible bowling. They're not going to chase it. I'm gutted that we didn't, like, we did really well to actually get ourselves in a position where we could give them a target. We just set too many. Two boundaries back to back. At least they're playing shots. Yeah, okay. 207 within the hour. Unlikely. Oh, shot. And we also need 8 wickets within an hour, which is also just as unlikely. Ooh, thought he was going to get caught in the slips there. Come on, Zamps. Yeah, boy. There we go. Slowed it up. And Steve Smith couldn't resist the bait. And he's gone. Edged taken. Okay. Henriques walks for 2. 35 minutes. 6 wickets to get. Swing and a miss from Roy. 90 for 4. Oh, it's a screamer and close, and Roy's gone. For a duck. What's going on? It's like 20 odd minutes left. Oh, shot from Cummins. That will be 4. 24 minutes remain. 20 minutes remain. The good news about Zampa bowling is he doesn't take that much time up. Oh, it's in the air though. It's 4. Gonna have to bring Sayers back. He's really ready to go though. Catch it! Oh! Through the slips for 4. They can't win this game. We can lose. No, nobody can. Well, pretty much nobody can lose this game, really. They have to lose 5 wickets in 10 minutes. Oh, we just set them, honestly, 52 many. Could have been such a game changer if we'd gone a little bit earlier. I didn't think we had so few time. I thought we were still a day away. I was worried about losing. I was worried we were going to lose. I wasn't even thinking about winning. Oh, shot. And that's the game, drawn. Well, it's a bad draw, I guess, because any draw's a bad draw, but it could have been much worse. I mean, well, we got more points than Tasmania. I guess that's something. And nearly as many... Well, actually, we did get more points than Western Australia. Well, there's just... We'll take it. We did a lot better than I thought we were going to do, to be fair. Like, I thought they were going to smash us. But Steve Smith made 2 pretty poor scores in a row. Zampa actually did pretty good despite going at 4 and over. And we actually needed him to get smacked in that game. Funny enough. And, yeah, it worked out. Okay. Not too bad. Injured for 2 weeks, unfortunate. So, who did well? Wow. Dickman made a ton. No, he didn't. He made 2 60s. Okay, twin 60s isn't as good as a ton. But hey, averaging 126 is pretty good. 90 not out for Drew. That's still not a ton. Valente made 70 48. Still not a ton, but hey. 2 at 23. 7 at 22 for Oakley. 2 at 21. Hardy, one for one, made 23, pretty average. 10 wickets at 22 for Pingelli. Oh gosh, though. Went for 6 for 180 isn't that impressive for seconds, though. I'm not gonna lie about it. Neither is 4 for 120. Westlake, 76. That's nice. That's a good score. Okay. Nice. 59 from Pat Page. Come on, Pat. Come on, Patrick Page. Hopefully he comes good, the fan favorite. Nonetheless, he doesn't get good until 2023, of course. I think that's the way it goes. Who's looking to bat better? Honestly, can we look to bowl better, please? We're going to probably bring Oakley into the mix in this next game. I don't know what to do about the spinner, because Zampa, I mean, he was out of form. Yeah, we probably should send him down anyway. 10 at 22. I just don't trust any of them. That's the problem. I don't trust any of these all-rounders. 95 from Drew's all right, though. And 3 for... Yeah, he might be in the mix. Drew, he might be in the mix. Mackenzie's played a lot, so we've just got to be careful about his fitness. And so is Cal Ferguson, actually. Let's give him the treatment. Okay. Just checking. Did he play seconds? He did. He did. Okay. Well, in the next game, we're at home against Queensland as we take on yet another Plunket Shield. I've already got the names mixed up. It's the Sheffield Shield. Used to the Plunket Shield in New Zealand. The Sheffield Shield, next up. Which, I mean, everyone had a draw, so it's kind of all to play for in the next 9 games, if you will. But that's going to be next week, everyone. If you did enjoy this episode, please make sure to leave a like. Subscribe to this channel and the main channel, of course. And until next week, everyone, take care.